Hey, fellas. Let me ask you something. How many of you are waking up feeling like your energy isn't what it used to be? Or maybe when it comes to intimacy, you're just not able to keep up with the drive and vitality you had in your younger years. I'm sure some of you are nodding your heads right now. Now, here's the thing. Most men think that as they get older, their energy, strength, and even their erections are just something that inevitably declines. It's just a part of aging, right? Well, let me tell you, it doesn't have to be this way. In fact, it doesn't have to be this way at all. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds too good to be true. But stay with me. What if I told you that there's a natural, simple, and effective way you can improve your erection in just 60 seconds a day? And I'm not talking about fancy pills or risky surgeries. That's right. You can revitalize your performance and get back that confidence you thought was gone forever. Imagine what it would feel like to take control of your health, boost your circulation, and feel younger, stronger, and more vital than you have in years, all by making one simple change. You don't have to settle for what you've been told is just getting older. I'm about to show you how a small 60-second habit could help you turn things around and get back to feeling like yourself again. Are you ready to learn this secret? Because I promise, this could be the change you've been waiting for. You might be asking, how does this actually work? Well, it's simpler than you might think. You see, many of us, as we age, face a few common challenges that affect our vitality. Things like poor circulation, stress, lack of sleep, or even bad diet choices can all play a major role in how our bodies perform. When it comes to intimacy and overall energy, all of these factors work together to slow down your natural systems. But here's the good news. You can reverse a lot of these effects by focusing on improving one key area of your health that most men overlook: circulation. And when you boost circulation, everything else follows, including your energy and performance. Now, this 60-second habit I'm going to share with you focuses directly on circulation, and it's going to help you improve blood flow in all the right areas, naturally. No gimmicks, no dangerous treatments, just a simple, effective practice you can do at home. Ready to dive in? Before we jump into how this works, let's talk for a moment about how many men accept these changes as inevitable. A lot of men start to feel a bit of sluggishness in their 40s and 50s, and they think, hey, it's just a part of getting older. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be this way at all. Men are living longer, healthier lives, and there's so much you can do to maintain and even improve your health well into your 50s, 60s, and beyond. The trick isn't in accepting decline, it's in taking action early and regularly, so you stay ahead of the curve instead of falling behind. This 60-second habit I'm about to share is something you can start right now, no matter your age or fitness level. It's incredibly easy to do, and you don't need any expensive equipment or even a trip to the gym. We're talking about a simple, natural approach that's all about using your body to heal and support itself. Now, doesn't that sound like the kind of solution you can get behind? So, if you're tired of feeling sluggish, less energetic, or not quite yourself when it comes to intimacy, you owe it to yourself to give this a try. In fact, I challenge you to start today. In just 60 seconds, you could begin turning things around, improving your circulation, your performance, and your overall vitality. No pills, no prescription, no expensive treatments. Just a simple, natural habit that takes less than a minute of your time each day. Think about it. What's 60 seconds when it could change your life? Are you ready for this? Stay tuned, because I'm going to walk you through this life-changing method that's going to have you feeling stronger, more energized, and more confident in no time. Alright, let's get to it. The first step in improving your erection naturally is understanding how your body works, and how you can support it by making a few small adjustments. Whether it's your diet, hydration, or daily habits, we can improve your health, but it all starts with taking control of what's happening inside your body. Let me walk you through exactly how to do this with one simple habit that will only take you 60 seconds. I'll explain how you can naturally support circulation, and why this makes all the difference. Hey there, and welcome to the channel. I'm Dr. Simple, a urologist and fitness expert with over 20 years of hands-on experience helping men just like you reclaim their vitality, mental clarity, and overall performance, especially after hitting 50. Now, I know firsthand that as we age, things can start to slow down in ways we don't want to talk about. But I'm here to tell you that getting back your energy and confidence doesn't have to be complicated or involve pricey medications. In fact, today we're diving into a simple, natural solution that can improve your erection and help you feel better, without relying on any fancy treatments or prescription pills. Imagine feeling more energetic, more alive, and more in control of your body, all by adding just one simple, natural habit to your day. Sounds good, right? Well, stick with me because I'm about to show you how it's done. Before we get into the details, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Drop your location in the comments below. I love seeing how far our community is reaching. Whether you're watching from across the street or the other side of the world, you're part of something that's changing the game for men's health. And if this content resonates with you and you want to stay on top of life-changing tips, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That way, you'll never miss out on future advice that could seriously change your life. Alright, let's dive in. Let's get real for a minute, guys. If you're over 50, you've probably noticed a few changes in your body. It might be low energy, feeling sluggish, or maybe even some intimacy issues creeping in. Now, I know this is something a lot of men don't like to talk about, but here's the truth. These are problems that most of us just accept as a normal part of aging. And I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be this way. A lot of men believe that feeling tired all the time, or having less drive as they get older, is just something that happens. But the truth is, these symptoms are often caused by things we can control. Factors like poor diet, lack of exercise, dehydration, and even stress can all play major roles in how we feel and how our bodies function. And here's the kicker, most men are suffering from these issues and don't even realize that they can make simple changes that would have a major impact. You have the power to reverse many of these symptoms, but it starts with understanding what's really going on inside your body and how to take charge of it. Too often, we're told that these changes are inevitable, that it's just part of getting older. But let me tell you something, it doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to just settle for the way you're feeling. The real solution is much simpler than you think. Alright, now here's the really exciting part. The solution is actually simpler than you think, and the best part is, it's something that's within your control. Yes, you have more control over your health than you realize. You don't need expensive treatments, fancy pills, or complicated regimens to start seeing a change. In fact, the answer is as simple as changing one small habit in your daily routine. That's it. Now, if you're looking to boost your energy, improve your circulation, and yes, enhance your performance in the bedroom, the solution might just be sitting in your kitchen right now. You see, the key to all of this, improving your circulation and getting that vital flow back into your system, is found in something you can easily chew for just 60 seconds a day. It's natural, it's simple, and it can yield incredible benefits without any of the side effects or costs that come with traditional treatments. Take a look at this. This is the remedy I'm talking about. A natural, powerful ingredient that you can chew for just 60 seconds each day. It's one of the most effective ways to get your blood pumping and your body functioning like it did when you were younger. Whether you're aiming to boost circulation, improve performance, or even just feel more alive and energized throughout the day, this simple habit can make all the difference. So, why is this so effective? Well, you see, when we age, our circulation tends to slow down, especially in areas of the body where we need it the most. Poor circulation can lead to sluggishness, low energy, and even intimacy issues. But by incorporating this 60-second habit into your day, you're going to improve blood flow all over your body, including those critical areas. And the best part? It's all natural. No crazy pills, no expensive treatments, just a simple, easily accessible remedy that you can start today. This little habit takes less than a minute, but it has the power to help you maintain strong erections, feel more energetic, and ultimately support your overall health as you age. When you focus on improving your circulation, you're not just targeting one area of your body, you're supporting your entire system, giving you the energy to do the things you love, and even enhancing your performance where it matters most. Here's the thing, many of us are used to turning to quick fixes, pills, supplements, or treatments that promise miracles but don't always deliver lasting results. But the truth is, good health isn't something that comes from a pill. It comes from consistent habits that support your body's natural function. This is one of those habits that you can easily incorporate into your day, and once you do, you'll start to notice the difference in no time. In fact, just one simple minute of chewing every day can help boost your circulation, promote better blood flow, and support your body's natural vitality, and it does so without the side effects or complications of prescription medications. What you're doing is giving your body exactly what it needs, naturally. And the best part? You don't need to take my word for it. I've worked with so many men who have seen real results from incorporating this simple habit into their daily routine. One of my clients, let's call him Steve, had been dealing with low energy and intimacy issues for months. He tried all the pills, tried a few expensive treatments, but nothing really worked. When we introduced this simple 60-second practice, the results were immediate. Steve felt more alive, had more energy throughout the day, and noticed a significant improvement in his performance. And guess what? He didn't have to go through expensive treatments or rely on prescriptions to make it happen. I've seen this happen time and time again. You don't have to accept the decline in your vitality as part of aging. You don't have to just give in to the idea that this is as good as it gets. The truth is, the solution is much more straightforward than you think. With just 60 seconds a day, you can improve your circulation, boost your energy, and even feel more confident in your own body again. Now, I know it might sound too easy to be true. But sometimes, the most effective solutions are the simplest ones. And what's better than that? You don't need a miracle drug or a complicated regimen to feel better, you just need to start with something that works with your body, not against it. I've worked with thousands of men over the years, and I've seen firsthand how even the smallest lifestyle changes can lead to big improvements. Sometimes, it's not about making drastic changes, it's about making smart, simple adjustments that fit into your daily routine. And I want to share one story with you, about a client of mine named David. He's 58 years old, and like many men his age, he was struggling with a few issues. For years, he had been dealing with low energy, feeling sluggish, and even lacking the drive he used to have. He had tried pretty much everything you can think of, medications, complicated exercise routines, even those magic supplements that promised the world. But nothing seemed to work. He was frustrated and feeling like maybe this was just part of getting older. David came to me feeling like he was running out of options. He felt like he had tried it all and nothing had given him the results he was hoping for. And I totally get that. It can be discouraging to feel like you're doing everything right, but you're still not getting the results you want. So, we sat down, and I asked him to be honest with me, what do you think is missing? And after a little back and forth, we realized it wasn't about doing more or trying harder, it was about being more consistent with something simple and easy. So, we decided to focus on just one thing. Incorporating a 60-second habit into his routine every day. No complicated workouts. No special supplements. Just a quick, natural habit that he could fit into his day, no matter how busy he was. And let me tell you, David was skeptical at first. He thought, how could something this simple make any real difference? But here's the thing, sometimes, simple is powerful. Well, after just a week of adding this 60-second habit to his routine, David started noticing some real changes. He reported feeling more energized, more awake in the mornings, and most importantly, he noticed a huge improvement in his performance, both in the gym and in his personal life. His confidence started to come back, and that feeling of sluggishness that had been hanging over him for so long? It was gone. David felt like a new man. And the best part? All it took was 60 seconds. The key here is that this small, natural habit not only helped David improve his circulation but also gave him that boost of energy and drive that he had been missing. And I've seen it time and time again with other clients, men just like David, who thought they were stuck, but once they committed to something simple and consistent, the results started showing up. It's not always about the drastic changes, but about making the right choices day in and day out. David's story is a perfect example of what I see over and over again in my practice. Small changes lead to big results. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that you need to overhaul everything in your life to see improvement. But the truth is, it's those small, simple habits that add up and create lasting change. And the best part? These changes don't have to be overwhelming or complicated, they just need to be consistent. So, if you're sitting there thinking, I don't know if something as simple as that will work for me, just know that David thought the same thing. And now, he's feeling better than he has in years. If it worked for him, it could work for you, too. Now, let me ask you something, guys. How many of you feel that sluggishness creeping in or notice that you just don't have the same energy levels you used to have? I hear this from so many men, and let me tell you, it's completely normal to feel that way, especially as we age. But the good news is, it doesn't have to be the new normal for you. It's possible to feel better, more energized, and more alive by simply making a few small tweaks in your daily routine. So, here's my question. What are you doing right now to stay on top of your health? Are you drinking enough water throughout the day to keep yourself hydrated? Hydration is key, and believe me, it's one of the easiest ways to feel more energized almost immediately. Or maybe you've already started working on boosting your circulation with some natural methods, like adding a quick daily habit to your routine. How's that going for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's working for you, and what isn't? What habits are you trying to incorporate into your day? I want to know what's helping you and where you might need a little extra push to make things stick. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. This is a space where we can all share tips, support each other, and learn from one another. Who knows, your comment might be the exact advice someone else has been looking for. And remember, there's no shame in being on a journey to better health. We're all in this together. Let's talk about what's working and what challenges you're facing, and we can all help each other out. Alright, I can't wait to hear your responses. Let's keep this conversation going. It's about time we all felt like the best versions of ourselves, right? Alright, guys, here's my challenge to you, and I want you to really commit to it. Start tomorrow morning by chewing this for just 60 seconds as soon as you wake up. That's it. It's an easy, no-cost habit that you can incorporate into your day, and I promise you, it'll support your body in ways you'll start noticing almost immediately. You don't need to do anything drastic, just one simple change that takes less than a minute. You'll be amazed at how something so small can make a huge difference in how you feel. This simple habit will help boost your circulation, kickstart your energy levels, and even improve your overall vitality. And here's the deal. I want you to come back to this video in a week and let me know how you're feeling. I can guarantee that you'll notice improvements. Whether it's feeling more energized, noticing better circulation, or just feeling better overall, this small habit is going to make a real impact. So, are you in? Start tomorrow and make it part of your daily routine. And in just 7 days, come back here and share your results with me. I can't wait to hear how this simple change works for you. This is your chance to take action and start seeing results that will make a difference in your health. Don't wait for the perfect time, start tomorrow and get ready to feel better than you have in a while. I'm excited to hear your stories. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for being part of this incredible community. It's not just about the tips we share, it's about all of us coming together, supporting each other, and making sure that we all live healthier, more vibrant lives as we age. Now, before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Drop your location in the comments below. It's always amazing to see how far this community is reaching. Whether you're in the US, Europe, Asia, or anywhere else in the world, I'm so glad you're here. Also, let me know, did this video give you some real value today? Did you learn something new or get inspired to try something simple that could change your life? If so, please let me know. I love hearing your feedback, and it motivates me to keep creating more content that helps you level up your health and vitality. And, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends and family. It's all about spreading the word and helping more men just like you discover simple, powerful ways to take charge of their health. Because we all deserve to live with vitality, confidence, and strength, no matter what age we are. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on tips that could seriously make a difference in your life. Like, share, and let's keep building this amazing community together. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, just a quick reminder before we wrap things up, this video is for educational purposes only. While I'm here to provide you with helpful tips and advice, it's always best to consult with your healthcare provider before making any changes to your routine or diet. Everyone's body is different, and your doctor is the best source for personalized advice tailored to your specific health needs. Your well-being is always the priority, so please make sure to check in with a professional if you're unsure about anything discussed here. Now, don't worry, I'm here to guide you, but your doctor has your back for that personal touch when it comes to your health journey. Let's take it one step at a time and make sure everything we do is safe and works for you. Alright, I've got something super exciting coming up next week that you won't want to miss. We're diving into the top 5 foods that naturally boost your testosterone. Yep, you heard that right. These foods are going to help you feel more energized, more focused, and more manly than ever. You don't want to skip this one. So make sure to hit that notification bell, stay tuned, and keep striving for better health, no matter your age. Trust me, these simple, natural foods could make all the difference in how you feel day to day, and I can't wait to share them with you. See you next week.